Welcome back to Let's Play Prodigal. I'm an idiot who forgot that this is a game that takes full priority, so I can't just hit the record button on, or my record hotkey on my keyboard with the game open. So, I was going to go, to the mine, or boneyard, but there was only money there, and we don't need money right now. But there's a lot of stuff we can do with the lasso now. If we come over here, for one, we can get the Grove Toadstool. I bet the herbalist in town could use this. If we go over here, this is just Rever's place, but there's a fragment of heart ore right here. I don't know if this is a thing. Yes, it is. Frozen Thorn. The herbalist in town could use this. See, a handful of nice items. There's also, if we come up and over here, another fragment of heart ore. And that's all just in that little part of town. Good morning. Want to help with my morning chores, citizen? I don't think that's what deputies are supposed to do. Oh, and then there's this scene. Orin, stay back. Is it her? Boo! Ah! It's me, your worst nightmare. Stand down, Siska. You're causing too much trouble. Sorry, can't do. I'm kind of on a path of death and destruction. You know how it is. Oh yeah, did you happen to find any of those red crystals I asked about? What? No? Siska, just step out of the whatever you're in. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna head out. Not again. This isn't the last time you'll be seeing me, Vaughn. She's gone again. Ram, damn it. Orin, nothing to see here anymore. You can head on home. It's just such a good scene for so many reasons. Can't access that heart ore yet. What a lovely morning. Oh. Are you positive? You know nothing of it being stolen? No one here would have come near. They're all too scared of those stories. I've trusted you, Amadeus. Hopefully you aren't going to make me regret this. Why don't you ask him, Rican of the South? If anyone had the gall to steal it, it'd be him. You already know he's got a taste for thieving. Orin, you know to steer clear of the lighthouse, right? Good. I hope you continue to stay away. Now that we're clear, why not leave this gloomy place to us old men? That's it. Listen, thief. Your arrival's been causing too many weird things to happen. Consider yourself lucky. If you weren't Darrow's boy, this would be a different conversation. Alright, Amadeus, I'm sure he sees your position. Orin, you'd best be on your way. Huh. Now I gotta see what's going on with the lighthouse. Oh, it's locked. Let's see, there's nothing in here, right? It's just the breakable blocks. Oh, something I should test. Okay, I can lasso collectibles. Good to know. Yeah, I just want to make sure I can't lasso anywhere in here, since I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. So hook-shotting enemies does stun them. They're different. I've asked many travelers for this, yet they simply ignored me. Come, I'll show you inside. Well, welcome to my shop. Are you not from around here? You have a southern scent. Perhaps you could be useful to... Everything okay, Oak? I saw your shop was open. Yes, it seems someone has finally decided to assist me. Is that so? Well, just be nice to her and we won't have a problem. Got it? We have no issues. Well, I thank you for your concern. I'm perfectly capable of protecting myself. I know, just making sure he ain't gonna bother you. I'm fine. Thank you, Grant. I'll see you at home tonight. Orin, I'm working on a new poison. It'll be my most lethal variant to date. As my shop is now open, the supplies will be difficult to obtain on my own. If you find something interesting, please bring it to me. As things, I'll tell you of a secret. If you put your hand through the mouth of the fountain, you'll feel a switch. Pull it, and you'll be able to enter. And thank you again, Orin. I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to collect this. My potion's the only thing that compels you to help me? Is there another factor I'm not aware of? It's been very long since I've worked with another human. Speaking to others is quite exhausting. That's why I closed my shop. Aside from my lack of supplies. Books are a quieter, more interesting companion. But you're different. You have this depth to your character, and I wish to know you further. Thank you, Orin. I'll be needing a crystal next. I believe you could find one in the mountains. Please collect that if you wish to continue our partnership. If we look around here, we'll see great improvement. Pay a mere 100 gold for a luck potion? Perhaps something else then. Are you a klutz? Need to soften your falls? Buy it for 50 gold and do so. Perhaps something else then. Oh, there's like a noise, but it's the bottle. Allows even me to lift very heavy objects. Double your strength for a mere 70 gold. Perhaps something else. It's just I don't know what buffs are actually going to matter to me. So if I reach in and pull, there's a dark, dry mouth. It looks like there's spiders. Put your hand in... No, let's do this instead. Okay, fine. And we turn the fountain back on. Okay, just casually happen upon a dungeon. What we got here? Ah, they're bombs. Oh, these aren't homemade. They're made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs. Alright, I can't interact with those using that. Oh, wait. Can I hook that barrel from here? No, it doesn't actually go off screen. Dang. Oh, but I can... Oh. Pfft. Grand idea. It's safe to go over here because I'm low on health. I wonder what item I'm going to get here. Rust Knuckle. Big boulders don't stand a chance anymore. Okay. This lets me destroy the big rocks too, and barrels. And push the red blocks. That makes a lot of things accessible to me. Oh, and I bet I can do a lot of damage with it, too. I can even slide those blocks multiple. Oh, this is a good item. Herb pouch. I should give this to the herbalist. I was reading the Steam reviews for this game because, like, I like to know, you know, if I'm feeling... if I'm, like... off base. Oh, right, I can't do that. Okay, let's reset this room. Hopefully there's just a lot of ways to deal with this room. So I can pull... Okay, I know what I need to do there, actually. Come over here. Pull you over so I don't mess this up. Punch you over there. Pull you here. Come over here. There we go. I have more precise control over the barrels this way. Hit you there and then up. Pull this one over here. I guess... How do I do it here? No. Well, sort of, because then I can just pull it here and then send it down there, and puzzle complete. Oh yeah, the point I was making. How do I interact with these? Okay, still just roll them. Okay, I need to access that middle one there. So here, 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 here. And a review I saw was like, yeah, the puzzles are more amusing than challenging, and I agree with that, but to be clear, that's not an issue for me. What the heck? There's like a ghost spider there. Ever since things dried up, my view has gotten so bad. It's making me so depressed I can't bring myself to open. Like there was someone who would go to my left and open the waterway. Take that guy down. Send you. Send you, and I can't send you again. Duh. There we go. What does that do for me, though? How it opens that up. And then that should open the waterway. Yep. Interesting that it just moved me to a different version of the room instead of actually changing the state of the room. Wow, look at that view. Thanks for turning the water back on. It's just a rat in a ball. Look at him go. I have to be close enough for him to actually run at me. Oh no, now I actually have to hit him around. Worm off of a string. What felonies will he commit? Yeah, just amusing little fights. You figure them out? They're satisfying to pull off, but they're not that tough. Miasmic extract. I don't know what it is or what it does. I'm sure Bolivar knows. I'm curious. I want to check the library and find out if that's actually what I need here. Yep, that's a Dungeon 3 item. There's something unsettling about this. It reminds me of the cursed village of Morris. The book stands out. Humans and Magic. Will you read it? Sure. Ever since the first encounter with magic, were it from Fae or Akinai, humanity has sought to harness that power for themselves. However, even with the aid of the Fae, humanity found no success. It is theorized that the human form cannot connect with magic and thus cannot interact with it. This does not count stopless fiends from doing anything they can in hopes of being the first. Brother Gods. Estarossa insists on only one god, the god Zole. However, there is evidence of a second and long-forgotten god found in some forgotten temples. This god was said to be the brother and foil to Zole. His brother was represented by death and darkness. Zole slew his brother during the Midnight War, freeing Estarossa into a time of light and prosperity. Hey there. A book stands out, War of Glass. In the age of myths and gods, a war broke out between them. This war was said to turn an entire nation into a molten wasteland of glass. On one side, gods fought for the freedom of mortals, the other for their subjugation. In the end, 4 gods were slain and 2 more missing. King Ragnir I. Long before Ashford, the land was drowned in chaos. The region was plagued by endless bloodshed as men fought both one another and their relentless natural enemies. A warrior rose among the warring strongholds of the south. Edward Regnier united the humans into what became Ashford and drove out all who threatened humanity. He drove back the Rapsus into their toxic swamps, the Myrias into their haunted woods, and the Yoni to the burning Drath. The line of Regnier is one of heroes that will lead all humanity to prosperity and all enemies into ruin. The book stands out, Light of Rame. Rame is righteous strength, light, and truth. A faith originally preached by the Revanti, it is now spread across the world as more find solace in the protection of Rame. Unfortunately, there are still those that believe the heretical stories like the War of Glass and the notion of multiple gods. Rame's followers know the truth and await her great day of judgment. Rame shall take her warriors to join her crusade, damning the darkness forever. Legend of Tauren. After the War of Glass, legends were passed down of a mortal who fought beside the gods. He was their equal. They say this mortal alone slew the god of Shadow. In the final day of the War of Glass, he stood alongside the surviving gods, united against the god of Hatred. With his defeat, the god of Hate laid a final curse upon this hero, who would never truly die. The mortal would be forced to live from life to life, always finding struggle, hardship, and tragedy. There would be no rest for him. It is said that to this day, Tauren protects us. That whenever... Orin. That whenever the world is on a perilous path, he will be reborn to face it. We already read Humans and Magic. I believe the rumor is that the fountain has a hidden switch. Perhaps you should poke around. Okay, so that is the same. Alright, so this should let me do a lot of stuff now. Okay, I can't do anything to the barnacles. I assume this is like Asmodeus' house. Or Asmodeus, or whatever it is. So we got a lot of stuff we can do. We can't deal with those flat things, but I don't know if we'll ever be able to. My parents were mighty impressive folk. Strong as I am, I've had the courage to go up there into the wilderness. The one time I did was enough humbling for me. If it were not for that Akinai, I'd be dead as dirt. One of these days I'll head on up there again. Maybe after Hugh is ready to take over. He's a good kid, a little bit of a coward. Can't get him to believe in himself. I worry how he'd get by without me. If I get stuck in some splintery old box, or in... Watch out for him for me, will ya? Appreciate ya. He missed you too, you know. Maybe you ought to rekindle that friendship. What do I know? I'm just some soured old salt. Let's see. I think there's a lot of stuff we can do now, actually. Can go in the boneyard. I know I can get that heart ore. A fragment of heart ore. Now my vitality will be increased. If we go into the mine... If I go here and then down, yeah. And there should be stuff in the boneyard too. So that requires all the tools. Oh, I can grapple onto those things. That's interesting. Coin of Crowl. Feels dirty. Let's see, a coin probably goes to Crocodile, right? This coin has an anchor emblazoned on it. There's nothing like this in the south. Oh, that's for Asmodeus, then. We've got Tidal Gems, Lumen Beetle, Boss Key, I wish it were a Treasure Key, Rusty Key. The key to the Tidal Mine. It's so rusty, it's a wonder that it's not falling apart. Frozen Thorn. I remember Mom showing me this one. The poison in the thorns is like frostbite. Mom taught me about this one. It's extremely poisonous. Using the Rust Knuckle, I can break barrels, move large boulders, and send some objects flying. Oops. The game is opened up to me now. I don't know why I'm doing this with, or bothering to do this specifically without a luck potion. Right, so next let's go up to the Boneyard, since we have everything. Oh, it also has decent knockback. These strange markings. I forget. Aha! Here it is. Oh god. Actually, if I just do that, get over here. I figure if I can get as many of these out of the way as possible, and I've ruined it. Okay. Disable, disable. Disable. Da. Like I said, the more I get rid of, the better. There. Don't know what the purpose of that barrel is. Alright, let's learn more about this room. Ball just keeps going in one direction. Okay. Da. Da, 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 da. I just locked it in place. Oh, it could be. Way simpler than I initially assumed. Another fragment of heart ore. Okay, so what's directly down from it? That wall. Ah, okay. I gotcha. Duh. 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 No. I can pull myself to it. It's like, I can't do that, right? Right. I can't even punch it over there. Oh, this is weird. If I do that, it just falls. Can't really punch it from above. Unless... Oh, wow, I can. But that doesn't accomplish anything. Wait. I can't... Like... No. Can't pull that back down here or anything. We established those are decoration. Don't. I guess the question now is there a way for me to hit this block to the left? I don't think there is, as it currently stands. So I think that's everything here for now. And to be clear, I'm not trying to 100% this game. Yeah, there's nothing past here. So, next time on Let's Play Prodigal, we're going to go back to the title Mines, now that we have the Fist. And then, after getting whatever is there, we're going to turn in the Miasmic Extract. See you guys then.